everyone, welcome to the Restaurant Show, and we have got a great day ahead. We're actually going to meet with the executive chef, Edward Connors, and the director of food and beverage, Jim Marnett, from the Westin. And you know what? They just did a $30 million renovation. I'm so excited to see what they have to offer now. And then right after that, we're going to meet with Craig Reeves from Sea Eagle Market, and he's going to show us how they make their wonderful stuffed flounder. And then we're going to head right back over here to Hilton Head, over to Trattoria Divina, and meet with executive chef Hugh Lee, and he's going to show us how to make his beautiful homemade pasta. So stay tuned, we've got a lot of great eating. Hi everyone, welcome to the Restaurant Show, and we have quite the treat today because this is the Westin crew right here. I have the director of food and beverage, Jim Marnett, and the executive chef, Edward Connors, and welcome you guys.
Welcome.
This is such a treat because you know, I did an event way back in September last year at the Westin, and I went back around February. And it was just the part that had been done was a huge change, and what a jump, and the colors and the textures that are there.
Well, the
gorgeous.
Renovation's complete.
Yeah,
that's the
and
good
now
news.
it's really complete. I was only halfway through.
A top to bottom $30 million makeover, so nothing was not touched.
Can you?
All the
30
public
million.
space, all the rooms are beautiful.
Oh, I can't even
All the
imagine.
public spaces. We have a brand new lobby. We have a wonderful new ingredients, which is a grab and go. We probably do Starbucks
nice.
with you can build your own salads and great sandwiches and that kind of stuff. And
so really new venues.
Yeah,
everywhere.
and we have a brand new mid-level bar that's outdoors with a roof over it that's called View 32 because we're on the 32nd latitude.
View you guys have.
And then we have Splash and Oceans and
so there's so many.
Carolina Cafe.
So many. Well, and Carolina Cafe, actually Carolina Cafe is the one that we're going to really talk about today because you're doing a really, it's a great movement. It's been around, but people are really taking notice of farm to table and sea to table is what y'all are doing there.
Correct.
Is that correct? And now you've got these great menus here, and we'll pop it up on the screen. But it is a farm and sea to table menu that is kind of it changes as depending on what comes in. So tell me a little bit about this farm to table and sea to table. What kind of ingredients are you bringing in?
Well, what we're trying to do is just use local and sustainable ingredients that we feel just are utilized correctly and cooked correctly in slow cooking methods, and
what it is
just
down
grilled,
south.
right, smoked.
You really want to? Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to show off, and I'm seeing some of that in this.
You are.
Now this is tell me, chef, about this. This is a first course that you would have on this menu here. First course. I mean, it's really elegant dining, but with a low country flair. And
Correct.
I love it. So tell me about, because I could eat every single thing on here.
So what we have here is our is a Surrey ham, country
That's this
ham,
right here, right? Okay.
And then we have the grilled South Carolina peaches.
Love it. That is, I actually did that with my kids the other night, and they were like, "Why are you putting that on the? Why are you putting?" Because the grill really brings out those flavors.
It does, and you marinate them a little bit.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then we're topping this with some herb ricotta that we
delicious.
use, and we mix with a little mascarpone.
Yeah, let's show that off a little bit. I know you have a little bit over here. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. It just looks creamy and bright flavored and not heavy for a salad like this. It's gorgeous. All right, so, and what else? Because you haven't even touched on my favorite part. So
Right. And then here we have some beautiful frisee and some Lola Rosa lettuce.
And now this would be considered one of your first courses.
Correct.
And but there are some different options. That's not, you actually have
It's basically
options.
a 4-course menu.
Yeah.
And you have choices for each of the 4 courses.
Yes, I
so
love
there's 3 sort of appetizer courses, 3 sort of salad, soup type courses, and then there's like 6 entrees to choose from.
I love it.
And then 4 desserts to choose from.
And you guys can look at that on the website because they have the full description of the menu, and not just the names, but the actual description of the entree, so you know what you're getting into. And this is just a beautiful first course. Okay, second course.
So,
I know we can't go through. Oh, go ahead.
Right, but we have to finish this. So we make our own champagne vinaigrette. So we just
Please do.
on the frisee.
Oh my gosh.
Just dress it
and
very
it already
lightly.
has the blueberry balsamic on there too.
Yeah, it has the blueberry balsamic over the Surrey ham.
Oh my gosh, that is just delicious.
So it has that little bit of smokiness, saltiness, and then sweet.
Absolutely. I love that. Okay, now we're going to go on to the second course here. And show me what it looks like first. And then he's actually going to show us how to build it. And oh, that looks so good. So good.
So corn right now is just so sweet. So this course is the soup course. It's a cold, sweet corn soup.
I love it.
And then what we'd use is some blue crab in there, some baby carrots, multicolored carrots.
Right.
Baby cilantro. And then we just top it with a little bit of creme fraiche.
It's gorgeous. And now this is actually a chilled soup, which is nice during the summertime because a lot of times you don't want that warm, you know, because it's so, we all know it's hot.
Well, we want the menu to be seasonal, and which if we follow the ingredients, it generally is.
Absolutely.
Right. So,
absolutely.
But you know, for summertime, we want it to be a little bit lighter. We want it to be refreshing.
Yeah.
Part of wellness is Westin is wellness.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you know, our saying is that we want you to leave feeling better than when you arrived, right?
Yeah.
So we hope to be able.
Yes.
We hope to be able to do that through your dining experience as well.
I would love it. Can you show us how you kind of put that beautiful
and build it?
Yeah,
so
build it, please.
Our wait staff will come out with a mason jar.
Oh, so they're actually going to do it at the table.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's such
And then,
such a nice experience.
What I'll do is the garnish will be already in the cup,
Yes.
but I'll build it here, and then they'll pour the soup onto the garnish.
Oh, that looks great.
Okay.
And you can really, actually, I can smell like the bright flavor, like you can smell the freshness of it. And
Right.
And it's, oh, that's great.
There's your crab and your roasted corn. And
I
some
love it.
crispy vegetables.
I love it. And so, again, this is considered one of their second courses for the Carolina Cafe Farm and Sea to Table menu. And now we'll have to dip into the next courses at the next show, I guess, because
That's it.
Yeah.
we're going to tease you just with this.
Well, and just so everyone knows, we take reservations from 6 to 9:30 on
great.
Friday and Saturday nights right now.
So Friday and Saturday nights is when they offer this menu. Of course, all of the venues are open all week long.
Yep.
But definitely for this, and you want to probably call for reservations.
Yep, no, absolutely. Reservations are a must. We
reservations.
also, in addition to this menu, we offer our regular Carolina Cafe menu, which is a low country, you know, inspired menu as well. And we're actually, you know, kind of using the farm and sea to table menu to help create new dishes for the Carolina Cafe menu,
Moving
which
forward.
to bring in seasonality where it needs to be.
It's not just a, it wasn't just a renovation for the look of the Westin. It really is, I mean, the food, the venues, everything is really just taking a turn for everything that's new and fresh and bright. So I love it. So please come out, check out the Westin. Whether you're visiting or you've lived here forever, you definitely want to come and check out everything new that is happening at the Westin right there in
Port Royal.
Port Royal. I was going to say, like, where is it again? Port Royal. All right. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks, Chef Edwards. I am looking forward to tasting that fantastic farm and sea to table. A lot of good things happening over there at the Westin. And up next, Craig Reeves from Siegel Market is going to show us his secret to stuffed flounder. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Restaurant Show, and I have Craig Reeves here, the owner of Sea Eagle Market, and we're going to learn some really cool stuff today, actually, because there's a couple things here that I don't really know how to do, so I'm very excited. And first up, I see some beautiful crab cakes here.
Okay.
But you use these for a lot of different things, don't you?
Absolutely.
All right, show me, teach me.
Well, first we'll start off with our crab cake, and it's a real simple crab cake. We use the Garland Vulture fresh crab meat out of North Carolina.
Right. Local, great, and you have that always available at your place.
Always available at the store.
Okay.
And it's a real basic recipe. We use the fresh crab meat. We use the green onions, a little Ritz crackers, a little mayonnaise to hold it all together.
I love
Just
it.
real simple.
And I like the use of Ritz crackers because that already has that nice buttery.
It's going to give it that buttery flavor when it cooks. So it's
perfect.
Real simple. We use the lump crab and also the claw meat in that, so it makes it a little sweeter than your normal crab cake.
And this here is how you can actually buy it at Sea Eagle Market, just like this, a package just like that.
Comes as a pack of 2.
Okay, and you can either, and you're going to show us a little bit different ways you can do it, but right now we're going to stuff.
Yeah, we're going to do a stuffed shrimp or stuffed flounder, either way. So we want to do the shrimp first?
Yes, I know. I'm all excited to learn how to devein
Now,
it.
with stuffed shrimp, I like to leave the tail on, or if you want to do a butterfly shrimp. So most people would come in from the front.
Okay.
But a little secret would be you roll the last piece out, leaving the tail joint right there.
Okay, so roll the last piece out.
And if you have a shrimp deveiner, that's fine.
Am I taking everything off?
No, leave just the one section.
Okay.
Then we're going to go in, start at the back with your fork.
With the fork. So this is if I don't have a deveiner. Okay.
Right. It's the same thing, and just push forward.
Oh.
And then it's going to roll all your legs, your peeling, everything's going to come out.
Look at that. That's awesome. And then it gets all that gooky stuff out.
Yep, your vein is out. Basically, you've got a butterfly shrimp now.
Yeah, I love it. Well, and I don't have to have one of those deveiners to use it. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Now mine's probably not as good as yours, but it'll do the trick. Okay. Got it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we'll set that out.
All right.
Now, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do this one while you're doing that.
The flounder.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And this flounder, both the flounder and shrimp, you can get at the market.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This fish comes whole, or H&G. This is headed and gutted, scaled.
H&G, that's the lingo that I need to know.
That's headed and gutted.
Headed and gutted.
All right.
I love it.
So we're going to start, when you fillet your fish, you should go to the white side because it's the thinner side.
And this is a flat fish, right?
It's a flat fish.
Okay. All right, see, I'm
So
learning.
we'll just fillet this side first.
Will you fillet it for me if I go to your place?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So if you can't fillet it or don't want to fillet it,
Any fish you buy whole, we'll cut for you
you'll
there.
cut for. Okay, good deal. I know Melaine is watching me right now over there saying, what is she doing to that
She's
poor
laughing
shrimp?
at you.
I know, Lord help her.
All right, now this piece here would fry or broil or do whatever you want. It's not really
That's
the
part
best
you
piece.
just filleted off.
Right, because it's the white side and it's the thinner side of the fish.
Okay.
The underside is really thin.
Right.
Very good, delicious, but it wouldn't be for stuffing.
For stuffing, okay.
What we're going to do is the dark side always is the side that you want to.
I love that I'm learning how to fillet something right here. I'm not actually doing it, but I'm learning. This is great. But again, if you can't do this at home, or if you don't want to, they definitely can do this for you. And you're just following the bone right there. I love it. Look at that. I'll take it.
We're going to get rid of that.
Love it.
Now, what we're going to do is butterfly this fillet now. So we'll go right down the center.
Right.
And we're going to open it up.
Great, because that's where you're going to put the, got it. Oh, I
Go
love
to
it.
this side.
And this is fresh. Now, can I buy it already stuffed?
We do.
Okay. Maybe order it, maybe call ahead of time just to make sure.
So see, it'll open up now.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
now we'll just take a crab cake, break it up in here.
So it can be a crab cake, it can be stuffing. Now, how do I do these things?
Yeah, it's basically your stuffing is your crab cake. Let's put the whole thing in there. We'll make it really nice.
Let's do it.
And you just wrap that up.
And you just broil that?
Yep, you can put it on a broiler or the grill. Put a little butter down on your plate.
Or a lot of butter, whatever you want.
A lot of butter.
Excellent.
Squeeze a little lemon juice on there.
And you're going to use some of that seasoning again? Let me just, can I show them
Wanna
again that
hold that?
seasoning? Now remember, they have this garlic seasoning, or you have a spicy.
We have regular garlic or hot and spicy.
You can only get this at Sea Eagle Market, and that is a lot. I know we showed that last time, but that's a lot of bang for your buck right there.
Yep, so we're using a little lemon pepper right
Good
now.
deal. I love lemon pepper with seafood.
You want to open
especially.
that for
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
I'm gonna put
absolutely.
A little cracked sea salt.
And a little bit of this.
Little cracked pepper. Yes, ma'am. Just a little.
And again, it gives that nice color too. Good deal.
So we'll just send that to the broiler.
Right in Magic TV land.
Yep.
I think that broiler is right here.
Yep. So goodbye.
And then I believe the oven's right over there.
Okay, and here's the oven. Voila.
That is gorgeous. Look at that. And that's broiled.
That actually come off the grill. On the rotisserie.
Yes, that is even better.
Yep.
Nice flavor to it. I
So it's
love
going to
it.
have a nice smoky flavor. So the shrimp, again, that we've got butterflied, peeled in the vein here, you may want to open it up if you'd like to. You don't have to, but butterfly that.
Okay.
Put a little crab cake on each side of the shrimp.
Okay. Oh, I know we're running out of time, and I want to see. Okay, what are you doing on the other side too?
Yeah, just put a little bit on each side.
Okay. Oh, this is so easy. And all I got to do is buy the crab meat, the stuffing from you, or a crab cake.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're. Mine's a little bit smaller. Let's be generous like you are. See, that looks good. And then what do we end up here with that then? That is good. That is good stuff right there. And you would just fry these. I'm not putting another batter around it, right?
Right. You don't need another batter. You can fry it. You can broil it. You can put some foil down on your grill and grill it.
I love that. And then you get these beautiful pieces right here. Oh, that looks so good. And I will, after I wash my hands, I will definitely be biting into those. And then the crab cake too.
Yeah.
I love it.
And again, it can be deep fried. It can be put in the broiler.
Yeah.
In the oven. You can pan sear it.
So simple.
With a little olive oil.
So fresh. And very easily attainable by just going to the Sea Eagle Market. Again, 10 till 6 every day?
10 to 6:30.
10 to 6:30, except on Sunday.
Except for
and so please check them out. Also, please, one more mention, check out their catering menu because I'm telling you what, you'll be surprised by the prices and the quality of the seafood and the barbecue. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you again. Appreciate it, Craig.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be back in a moment. Thank you, Craig. That stuff flounder was fantastic. We'll be sure to check you out in Beaufort soon. And then up next, I have Hugo Lee from Trattoria Divina, and he's going to show us this wonderful pasta that he makes fresh. So stay tuned. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Pasta Show. I have the expert right here. This is Executive Chef Hugo Lee from Trattoria Divina. See, I almost said Divina again. Trattoria Divina. And they are right over there in Out Park Plaza. And you didn't pull out any stops here. You're going to show me how to make the real deal pasta. Is that correct? Okay. What do we have here today? I love it. I want to just gobble up everything.
Well, you know, we make our pasta from scratch.
Yes.
So we use a pound of flour, a pound of semolina, and 8 eggs with quarter cup olive oil. That's our recipe.
Same recipe.
Same recipe.
Classic.
And that would work for linguine, fettuccine, any kind of ravioli.
Because you guys make all of your pasta.
We make all our pasta from scratch.
And you roll it out right out of this.
Yes.
I love it. All right, show me, teach me.
What you do, you just roll your pasta to the machine.
But it starts out like this, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you have to roll it out to get this?
You roll it out until you want the thickness that you need on the pasta.
Oh wow, look at that.
You know, some people like thicker, some people like thin.
Right.
You know, so you can get a pasta al dente.
Okay, pasta al dente.
You know, so what we do, we just cut a piece on it and fold it in half, so you can see the size of the ravioli you expect.
Absolutely.
And we got some egg wash here.
And now what we're gonna make is this first one right here.
We're gonna do the spinach ravioli.
Spinach, and that is
this one.
Beautiful.
This one has sweet chard, garlic, spinach, and ricotta cheese.
Gosh, look at that! And I love it's in the piping bags. It makes it nice. Well, you're gonna show us in a second how that's gonna go.
So what you do, you get a pastry bag.
Yep.
And then you squeeze it little by little.
And you squeeze, and each one has this. Oh my gosh, I love it. And now this is something like, again, if you want to try making this home, go for it. But if not, you can get this from them. And now you're telling me,
you fold it so you can get a nice square out of them.
Perfect. You want to do one more and I can start to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then we got the agnolotti, which is a forest mushroom, black truffles,
and which is
ricottas. That's that one. It has a marsala cream sauce and porcini.
That looks so good. I'm gonna just do this, right?
Problem.
All right. Oh wow. And now these. You're not freezing this, you are cooking this right and fresh.
Yes,
right
we're cooking
away.
it right to the order.
I love it.
Okay.
Made to order. I love it. And now you've had so many requests, people are wanting to buy this from you.
Yeah, people have been calling and asking me if we can sell it, so we're gonna start selling to people.
Of course.
Even with the sauce too.
Yeah, oh, with the sauce. So, okay, so if I want that beautiful marsala sauce, and I want this mushroom ravioli here, you're gonna sell it to me, not cooked though.
Not cooked, we're gonna put it in bags, and we're gonna do containers of 8 ounces.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gonna put the sauce inside and the pasta in the bags.
And all I have to do then is cook it in the boiling water.
Boiling water for about 3 to 4 minutes.
Oh my gosh,
and it will come
so
al dente
fast.
perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's so, yeah, it's not like, not that I ever bought frozen raviolis at home, but it's not 8 to 10 minutes? Okay. All right, great. So this is this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, what's the next one that we're going to do?
And we're calling kitchen to kitchen now, that what we're doing and selling the raviolis.
I love it. I would be totally in.
And now we're going to do the butternut squash.
Butternut squash. Oh, that looks so good for all you vegetarians. So far, everything is completely vegetarian friendly.
Yeah, so we call them tortelloni.
I love it. Oh,
So
this
what
is
we
a
do, we just
triangle.
fold it corner to
Oh my God,
corner.
look how easy you just made. Okay, do it slow.
Just slow.
One more.
Corner, and then you fold it, put it in the bottom,
Oh,
and
God.
just glue it together.
Okay. I'm going to give that a try. Okay, go ahead.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah, I want to.
No problem.
Look how beautiful they are. You'll make this one too, and that's this here. Look at that, is gorgeous, and that's that. Oh my gosh. Okay, chef. All right. So I'm gonna do this.
You see all it?
Roll it.
That's the other way. That way. Just stand it
You
up.
might want to help me
Okay.
on that one.
You put it,
Yep.
fold it, put this one
Oh,
down,
and you
and that one on
crimped it a
top.
little bit.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'll just be ordering it, guys.
Okay.
All right. And what is this on top?
That's sage, fresh
Just
sage. We do brown
love it.
butter sage on those.
It's
So we got a lot of
gorgeous.
vegetarian options too for people.
This is great. Okay, now
Okay.
last but not least,
Last will be the lobster
the
ravioli.
lobster. And this is one of your most popular, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's our signature dish.
Signature dish, and it's also going to be featured on your prefix menus, right?
Yes.
You're doing prefix menus for this summer. What are the days?
We're
Sunday?
Sunday to Wednesday.
Sunday through Wednesday, because it is crazy on the weekends, and I
Yes.
get that. But so you can get this. It's $30.
$30 for 3-course meal.
Beautiful,
And-
absolutely gorgeous, and this is one of the options.
That's one of the options, a signature dish. Everybody loves it, so
I love
people
it.
will come back.
I
and
love
get
it. And now let me just say real quick. So this has because if I want to order ahead of time, this will have the pasta, fresh, and the sauce.
lobster beurre blanc.
Love it. And now all of these dishes are available at the restaurant
At the
also.
restaurant also.
And these are your signature specialty raviolis with the homemade pasta. And what is the restaurant doing right now since that machine's here?
They're waiting for me to
You're
start
like,
cooking.
Orchid, you need to work after to help make up for the time.
You know, also we can with this kind of pasta we can make linguine. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the attachments to it, where you just can plug
This
it in,
machine has some good stories, I'm sure.
and we can get linguine.
Oh my!
So you see, we got fresh linguine. You can do fettuccine,
That
pappardelle,
is
all kind of the
gorgeous.
pastas.
Look at! I'm not even holding it right. So you would just drop all this in and goes right to your plate, right in
Yes.
front of you. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Now, what if I want to order some linguine? Would you do
You guys
it for
can
me
order.
too?
We will do anything. You know, we want people to be happy.
I
and
absolutely
we just
love
wanna
it.
enjoy
I absolutely love it, and all these beautiful toppings stuffings. I guess it would be the
Stuffing.
stuffings that are inside of it. All fresh, all homemade, and again, you can even have it at home if you want to bring it. You're doing it kitchen to kitchen.
Kitchen to kitchen.
Kitchen to kitchen. I love it. Thank you so much,
Thank
Chef,
you
for
very much.
coming on. And again, check them out. They're in Park Plaza, right there next to Harris Teeter, right around the corner from
Right
there.
around the corner.
You know, it's a beautiful area. They just redid it. Beautiful addition of your new restaurant. And do I need reservations?
We recommend reservation if they want to come back.
Definitely call. It's that time of year, you guys. Everyone's finding out about this hot restaurant. So please make sure you call. Check out Executive Chef Hugo Lee and his fantastic staff. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Now can we eat it? Okay. We'll be back in just a moment, guys. Thank you everybody for joining me today. What a great show. Learned a little bit about what's going on new at the Westin, how to make some beautiful stuffed flounder, and of course, that pasta. I don't know if I'm quite ready to try making it on my own yet. I might just have to head over to Trattoria Divina and get some of Chef Lee's. So, but remember guys, there's so many wonderful restaurants out there, so many different flavors, and all right out there in your backyard. So just remember, always have fun eating your way through the Low Country.